Clear
I
now?
can.
Is it
Yeah,
up? Okay.
yeah.
Yes, hi.
Hi. My name is Ruta. Welcome to your Clapingo session. Could you
Yes,
introduce
I
yourself to
remember.
me?
I guess you don't remember. This is our second session. It's
Oh,
been a long, long time.
damn.
It's been a long, long time. But yeah, of
Yeah,
course, you would have a number of students. So, of course, you don't remember. I'll
yeah.
quickly introduce myself. So, yeah, my name is Faraz, and with Clapingo, it's been almost 1.5 months that I've been taking sessions. Earlier,
Okay.
uh, I had been taking sessions for when I had started with Clapingo. I was taking sessions for 3 days a week one, and I liked it, and I chose the 5 days a week one. Yeah, and
Okay.
I am right now. So I'm an English honors graduate, and what else? Yeah,
Tell
and
me, which session is this of yours? So, how many sessions have you taken till now?
this will be 28th or 29th session. Yeah,
Wow, that is a lot. 29th.
yeah.
So, how have you been like? How have you been liking this platform? Do you take sessions every single day?
Yes, yeah. I have been liking
Wow,
it a lot. That, that
that's
is
great.
the that is the reason I have stuck to it.
Precisely. But so, what are the kind of improvements have you noticed? So, while speaking,
I
what are the
have
kind of things you've worked on?
I have been getting the silver lining is that the positive feedback that I have been hearing all like in uh, from all the tutors. Uh, so like the tutors tell me this that my grammar is good. I don't make any grammatical mistakes. That is, and I have been getting this feedback as well as I'm fluent too. uh,
That
so
is great.
so vocabulary is one thing that I can improve, and of course the pronunciation. And yesterday I had received, of course I won't name the tutor, but yeah, yesterday I had received the best feedback till now. That he So what he said, for us now you have improved at such a level that now I can see so now I can say that your English is as good as my English. So he said that my English is not good, but yeah. So I was like, that is indeed a very big compliment. And
That is indeed a very big
but
one.
yeah, so what he said, uh, because it was yesterday only that I got this feedback, so I am able to recall it very clearly. So he
Yeah.
said that earlier I used to fumble a lot. Like it is that fumble. Uh, I didn't used to fumble because of the shortage of words. It was because that I think too much, or I
Okay.
used to think too much. Like I used to overthink that whether I like whatever I'm saying, would it be correct or not. So I have to be perfect. So that was the reason that I have improved. And yeah,
Okay.
vocabulary is one thing that I have been constantly reminding myself that yes, I have to use better words. And yes, there was one thing that I was being redundant.
Okay.
Redundancy was there, that I used to repeat words. So that has
Okay.
also improved a lot, because like I have been speaking on a daily basis, so that is reflecting on my speech.
Yeah.
Rest you will tell. Yeah.
But that's great. And let me apologize to you that I clearly forgot that I had taken a session with you before. And yeah, I take sessions every single day, so it's hard to keep up. And yeah, really, yeah, I actually like completely zoned out. I thought I actually realized that when you said hello, Ruta, and you pronounced my name right, and I was like, okay, maybe I've taken a session before with you because most of the people get my name wrong.
Yeah.
So
I also
yeah,
got it wrong in the first session, but then
yeah,
you had informed with the correct pronunciation. Yeah.
yeah. So tell me, okay, so tell me now that, Achha, let me ask you, where do you stay?
So right now I'm living in the Greater Noida. I have recently been
Okay.
shifted in to Greater Noida. So earlier I was living in, you must have heard about Jamia. So I was living there.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So
So
it's been a year, I guess maybe more than that, that I've been living here in Greater Noida.
that's great. So tell me, how was your lockdown experience? Like, precisely tell me what things did you do that helped you
So
cope
working
up with the
from
stress? Yeah, I'm so sorry. Let me just complete myself. Uh, so my question is that how did you cope up with the stress and the anxiety that the lockdown kind of imbibed in all of us? So how, what were the things or techniques that you used?
so honestly speaking, I have been finding it good because working from home, I earlier as well I didn't used to go out much. On my Saturdays,
Yeah.
Sundays, on my weekends, I used to stay home, spending quality time with family, or I used to go just for my guitar class and all when I was learning instrument. Apart from that, from Monday to Friday was the same routine: going to the office and come back home and sleep. So
Yeah.
and, and apart from that, so it didn't really change much for me because I have been doing night shifts, and till evening I was home. And while I have been working from home now, it's been quite a while now. So yeah, so life did not change actually upside down. Like at least I can say this for me that, and I
Yeah.
did not do anything extra. And commuting is one thing that I have always hated. That you
Yeah, same.
and commuting earlier when I used to go to Gurgaon. Now I'm working in Noida, so it is near in comparison to Gurgaon. When I was working with Convergys, so it was in Gurgaon. I used to commute.
Yeah.
So for one way
How
it used
long did it take?
2 hours
2 hours just to get
from
there, or
Okhla
like,
just to get there. One way.
oh, one way? That is
Yeah,
a lot because even I
it
am
is.
one of those who hates traveling, and I've been traveling since the age of 16. So my college is not quite close to my house. It's quite difficult to kind of handle your academics when you spend so much time traveling and doing everything else,
It
and
does.
it
Yeah.
it drains you, it doesn't make you feel energetic at all. You don't look forward to doing something or going. For example, I didn't look forward to going and attending any lecture. I didn't feel like staying back for any event if it's happening in college. I didn't feel like just mingling a lot. I was so drained all the time that I just preferred just attending lectures, getting my attendance, and coming back home, like
Yeah.
just
Right.
sticking to it. Yeah, I just hated it, and that was one of the reasons I got really happy when the lockdown news came in, that okay, fine, now I'll get some rest after 4 years. Like, it's been, yeah, it's been quite tiring and exhausting,
There
but
are
I
some
feel,
friends of mine. Yeah. Yeah. Please
yeah,
continue.
but I also feel like after a year of spending your entire day, night, everything at home, now that has also become exhausting. I don't want to stay home also because, um,
You always need a
yeah,
change. Like it's
yeah,
a
we
human habit.
constantly, yeah,
When
we need
when we
to
go to work,
constantly move.
when we
Yeah,
go to work, then we crave for work. Sorry, then we crave for off. That we are not getting leave. We curse our
yeah,
managers and all. They are not giving us leave.
exactly.
They are not granting leaves. And now we are working from home. So then we have to go to the office. We have to go out. So like it's in the human nature that we always need a
Yeah.
change.
And we
We like
constantly
changes.
need to, yeah, and we constantly need to invigorate ourselves. We need to feel fresher, happier, energetic, and we are
Right.
always comparing our motivation right now to the previous motivation we had. So we are always comparing to a reference point, right? And the reference point that we always have is, oh, 10 years back I used to feel like that, or 5 years back I used to feel like that, and we are constantly
Yeah.
comparing. So if I look a year back, yeah, I was kind of happier even if I was traveling and draining myself. But after spending a year, I'm like, not everything can be done from home. Plus, there's
Yeah.
everyone who wants to work on themselves, and I mean, work as in everyone in the house is working from home. So there's not enough space for everyone to get their time and to get their, just that time when you need to be with yourselves. So there's not enough space and time and
Your your
resources.
previously also goes for a toss, for that matter,
Yeah.
and you need
Yeah.
your own time. Though, like, you have all the time, but still you
Yeah.
feel like, man,
Yeah,
not
you're
getting enough time.
constantly surrounded by somebody, you're constantly around someone. There's no personal space, and it's irritating at times because uh, even if I have to take a session, I have to keep four other
Mhm.
people shut in my house. I have two dogs, so it's so
Okay.
hard to, yeah, maintain that space and to
Which
just
one you
be
have?
by yourself. Sorry.
Labrador, Alsatian, which breed? What breed you have?
So I have one Labrador and one Cocker Spaniel. He's barking right now. Yeah. So it's hard to maintain or strike a balance, you know. But sometimes going on a walk, exercising, all of that keeps you in check. So do you like exercising? Do you go out and, get some fresh air once in a while?
Hmm. I do. I do exercise and all, and I have been exercising. Even like I have been at home, but still I don't skip a day without exercising. So exercise is one thing that I always do
Yeah.
because
I
I
need to
have that
learn that.
pull up. See, see if you'll be able to see. Are you able to see?
Oh, yeah. You have equipments as well.
Yes, I have, and I have that pull up bar as well. So I don't skip it because if I don't exercise, like it feels like when I have to do something, I don't get that kind of power.
You
I
are
have to do exercise.
that is what I like. I like that people talk, when they talk about exercising, they make it sound so nice and just like efforts and exercising and ripped body and getting your mind right, taking care
Yeah,
of your physical health. But
right.
when it
It
comes
is
to
really
it,
important.
but when it comes to it, and I try to incorporate it in my lifestyle,
Hmm.
it's a mess because the problem with me is I'll start a few days, I'll be consistent, I'll continue for say a month, and then I'll
Yeah,
lose my motivation somewhere.
this is
Then
with
I'll get
everyone.
lethargic. Yeah,
This is with most of the people. Like consistency is the key.
yeah,
Like it doesn't matter that you do the exercise for 1 hour or 2 hours.
yeah,
Like consistency is the key. Like if you are able to do the exercise on a daily basis, even for 15 or 20 minutes, that will benefit you more rather than you just do the exercise for a month and you take a break.
yeah.
Yeah.
I actually,
Rita,
yeah,
just one thing. Last time it also had happened. Our session got disconnected. Of course, the
yeah, yeah,
time got
yeah,
over. But I
yeah,
guess it is 2:15 now. Before
yeah.
the
It's
call
too.
gets disconnected, like whatever is your feedback, so please
Yeah,
give me that. Yeah, before the
yeah.
call gets
So
disconnected. I thought that I should. Yeah.
yeah. Perfect. So the point that I want to make is, have I suggested this book to you before? Word Power Made Easy.
No, but I have it. Yeah.
You have it, right? Do you use it like often?
I
Great.
find it
Because
I find it complicated. I read it once, but I did not know or I did not have any clue that how to use it because by reading it, it was just like I was really puzzled. I was really confused. Like it
yeah,
was
you're
very hard to
confused.
read it, and yeah,
So it's heavy on you. So do one thing. Like in one sitting, how many pages did you go through?
it was way back. I don't even remember.
Yeah. The problem with that book is that initially it's going to be like a bomb. Like you will just not know what to do. And it'll be
Hmm.
tough to digest.
Yeah.
But again, consistency would be a key here. When you go through it gradually, when you get to your 10th page or 12th page or 25th page, that's when you will get a rhythm. and you'll understand how to go about it. I'll give you a simple trick. So when you even learn one word in a day, just stick to one word a day. That will not make it heavy at all for you. So just one word, if you say learn a word like, I'm giving a very simple one, um, consistency.
Hmm.
You learned this word in that book. You came across it. Now your job is to use that one word once in the day, somewhere, while talking to
Okay.
somebody or
Okay.
saying anything. So your job is to make sure you use that word once in the day and apply it somewhere. This is a very simple method, but it works
Yeah.
wonders because
Yeah. What I want to say that by reading this book, what I am able to recall it right now because I read this book way back. Uh,
yeah.
See what had happened. So uh, the kind that how should I put it? Like it was a bit difficult to read it. Like it is not that they have uh, mentioned all the words and their meanings. I guess I'll just read it once again now, as you have suggested me.
Okay.
Yeah.
If
So
not
yeah.
the book,
Mhm,
yeah. So if not the book, let's chuck the book out. So what
mhm,
you can do is, every time I ask my learners to do this. Whenever you get like any kind of piece to read, be it a
mhm,
WhatsApp forward, be it an advertisement, be it an ad you're watching on the
mhm,
TV.
mhm,
What you do is, whenever you strike something, like something strikes a chord with you, a word or a phrase or anything like that, your job is to go back, Google it, and use it once in the day. This is
okay.
also a very interesting way of learning new things because when you try to consciously look for something, you find it hard to find it.
No.
You find it
I
hard to
I
like,
I